unrelated at birth.
Hey, Adam, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
This whole time we've been doing this revamp of the podcast, I've looked behind you there, and under your Mickey Mouse and this weird ventriloquist doll you've got.
Weird ventriloquist doll.
Well, it looks like one of those weird dolls you see. Yeah. It looks like one of those weird dolls you would see at your grandma's house or your great grandma's house when you go to sleep.
Unicorn, Dave. Yeah. What about? Are you asking what that is?
Yeah, I'm asking what that is. Yes.
Right. This will make a good clip for the Facebook.
Okay.
What's part 2 of your question?
Part 2 is, why do you have so many Post-it notes under your shelf, and what are they?
So now I'll talk about the Post-it notes first. So the Post-it notes, Emma came in here one time while I was working and decided to just write a bunch of stuff. And it's funny seeing things through the eyes of a kid who hears you say things about work but doesn't know what you're really talking about. So one of my boss's name is Paul, and one of them says, hang on, let me grab it. Weekly call with Paul and Sarah. This was my agenda for the day, and then these are the meeting notes. Hang on. All right. So my agenda for the day was weekly call with Paul and Sarah, weekly practice singing, weekly workout OTF. Yay. So that's my agenda. And then the notes from the meeting were from Boss Paul. Timeline for Disney 40% off is November 1st to December 22nd. So we had just gotten our cast member thing announced for last Christmas, and so she put it together that my boss had said, and it was just really funny because they're listening, and you don't realize they're listening.
Oh, I know. So where was she writing your calendar? Like just
on the like just across a Post-it note, just listing things out. It's got things that say like weekly art practice for Mama on Monday, band practice for Daddy, weekly on Thursday, yay, with a heart, stuff like that.
Oh, so what does Daddy play? See, play that stupid trumpet again?
I don't have the trumpet anymore. There's no band practice on it. But Aiden has band, so she's putting all the little she was putting the pieces together.
Yeah, okay.
All our lives. So the doll then, so we have a sheriff here in Polk County, Grady Judd. He's famous. You ever want a good moment for, I won't say a laugh, but maybe a chuckle? Look up on YouTube Grady Judd press conference.
Okay.
There's a bobblehead of him, which is autographed, by the way, of him on a horse with a shotgun.
Wow. And
this is a Grady Judd elf on the shelf. So you can see it looks just like an elf on the shelf, but it's him. It says Judd on his uniform, and he's in like the sheriff's garb and all that. So the thought is, you put this on your shelf, and if the bad guys come around, he's watching, and he knows.
I have so many questions.
Okay, ask away.
First off, why?
He's famous, man.
For what?
Oh, for everything. For everything. You need to Google Grady Judd McDonald's press conference.
Okay.
And this lady went into a McDonald's not near where we live, like in the same town or one town over, and went nuts inside of the McDonald's and started breaking stuff. And he called her like a McNut and like fit all these Mick jokes in there like the whole time. It's really cool. The other day, a guy shot at the cops, not in our town, but another part of the county. Polk County is really big. Guy fired at the cops. They shot back, hit the guy. I think he died. And he said this guy learned a very important lesson, that if you shoot at us, you're going to get shot, and shot a lot. That was the quote.
What?
Yeah.
So
hey, let me tell you, man, we don't have a lot of crime. We really don't in the county, because everybody knows his people don't play. So
would it be fair to say that that guy shot the sheriff?
No, he didn't shoot the deputy.
Okay.
No. Yeah. But no, he's famous. I encourage everyone to look him up. They actually just had one this year. I didn't get a chance to get, that was his car from when he started as a deputy, and a figure of him standing next to it. Like they sell one every year, and it goes to the Polk Sheriff's charities, and they raise money off of these things and give them to charities. So
I have so many questions.
I'm telling you, if you ever have a spare hour where you're laying in bed and you can't go to sleep, look up some of his press conferences. They're worth it.
Okay. All right. Well,
I need to get a Grady Judd sound on my soundboard.
Yeah, you do.
That's my new project, I think.
Call me a McNut.